Monday, October 17th. Market analysis, Stan Ehrlich. Well, we have a great morning this morning. Very strong price activity. We opened substantially higher, and the market is currently trading at around the high of the day on the spider, the S&P 500 and the other indexes. This is looking very good. You remember that last Thursday I told you I had a gigantic bullish engulfing with an oversold condition at one point during the day on the opening, which qualifies it for an Ehrlich reversal signal, or ERSignal, and that is why the daily data bar is green for October 10th. Yeah, I think that was October 13th. October 13th, sorry. Last Thursday. We did come back into the approximate middle of the range on Friday. Unfortunately, we closed around the lows of the day, making it a scary weekend. Not what I was hoping for. I thought maybe we'd get some strength by the end of the day on Friday, but we didn't. But very fortunately, we opened substantially higher, approximately 7 points, this morning on the opening bell, and ran up, fiddled around a bit, minor downside corrections, nothing serious, and now we're right back up near the high of the day, up almost 10 full points, which is a darn good day in itself, with being 11:05 California time, still almost 2 hours to go before the close. I think we're going to make new highs, and I am hoping that we can get above Friday's high and close above Friday's high. There's that old gap from a couple of weeks ago to finish closing. Friday's early prices did close part of that gap, but then they sank back down. So either today or maybe tomorrow we'll finish closing that old gap from a couple of weeks ago, and maybe fiddle for a day or two and continue to rally more. The bullish engulfing ERSignal on Thursday, the green bar right here, again, the June 14th, I got the date wrong, sorry about that. Was that June 14th? No, I am still goofing up. October 13th, there we go, I am very sorry. June. So the 13th of October period was extremely profound. I have to continue to remind people, I started a month and a half ago talking about the October lows, and that looked like it was the October low on Thursday, and I said so Thursday. So far so good. I need to close above the highs of the last few days, and then I need to get some more strength. I want to see a new high for a few weeks very soon, maybe by the end of this week. I think that's can do. So far so good. I've had some technical problems by the way this morning, so sorry that the YouTube is a little late. But the market's doing very much what I like. Here's the comparison for the QQQ on the right and the S&P spider on the left. The big reversal is circled in both cases, and as you would expect, both cases are doing about the same thing. So, no problems. Just want to see more strength. The gap to close on the Qs is significantly higher, because after that happened a week and a half ago, the market dropped more sharply on the Qs. So it has to make up more ground on the upside. But it's doing it. So let's see it continue, and we will have past tense, cast in stone, the October lows in a few weeks. And that's exactly what I expect. The other indexes, and I had a little trouble with the Russell 2000. I'm still not getting the daily data for that, and I'm sorry. So TradeStation's having a little bit of a problem. The DIA and the upper center, the blue background, is coming very close to the highest high, which was Friday, since the 21st of September. So it's leading the way on the upside and making more progress relative to previous highs than the Qs and the Spider. So the Dow Jones ETF is almost a new high for almost a month, which is great. And its low on Thursday of last week was a lower low, the new low for the whole bear market, like the Qs and the Spider, but it's just accelerated upwards much better, much faster, and the gap is totally closed. And that was last Thursday's rally in the first place, so there isn't any gap from a week ago on the DIA. Doing great. I'm a very happy camper, and look, my charts are disappearing again. I'm sorry, we've got a data feed problem on the TradeStation platform this morning in a short period of time, and I keep saying that, but it keeps a little postponing. We're going to be using NinjaTrader and TradeStation, but NinjaTrader as well, and transferring my ER strategy into NinjaScript, so it will also run on Ninja as well as TradeStation. Here is an example of my strategy. The ERSignal bought the Spider on Thursday at this level, approximately 36.11, and the green line is representing the profitability of the trade to the current quote, which is almost a new high for the day since the purchase on Friday. So it's doing very, very well. I did close with a small loss on Friday, but it certainly is doing much better today, to say the least. And I also have on the futures contract on the NASDAQ, blowing that up full screen, the same signal, same ER trade, different symbol. The futures on the NASDAQ, it's doing extremely well, and it looks like it just about made a new high a few minutes ago for the whole day, and there it is as I spoke. We just now made a new high for the day on the NASDAQ. Excellent. Excellent. And we are still long from Friday and relatively close to the low as well on Friday. I don't know that I can do too much more with the data that I have available this morning, so this is going to be an abbreviated YouTube session. One other comment. Because of the gigantic reversal that we had on Thursday, with the gigantic bullish engulfing in oversold condition, we had a record number of buy signals, 98 stock symbols. Stocks trading from $20 to $100 a share are the only ones that we're watching at this point. 98 of them gave a buy signal. Approximately 50% of them went long on Friday's decline, and almost every one of them is doing very well, profitable this morning. So we have a huge percentage, over 90% of our trades are profitable at the moment, with the market near its high, almost up 10 points, up 9.63 this second on the S&P 500. So that's it for today. I think the October lows are in place. I'm looking for a 1 to 2 month rally. Thank you very much. You have a great trading day.